Yo's good. So in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to add Horror AI, which pretty much makes it walk without like navigation points to your game. So yeah. So the first thing you need to do is join this Discord link in the description, and then scroll to self roles and click this one for fan game ping, and click this one for gorilla type copy ping. This guy does the gorilla tech copy stuff, I do the fan game stuff. And then scroll down to fearful stuff, read this please, and then go to Horror AI, download this and import it into your game, but do not import the quit on collision because that breaks your game. And if you do, it's fine, just right click and then delete it, but that does break your game. So anyway, once you have that, you're gonna create an empty and call it, no, this is for the jump scare, which I'm gonna make another tutorial on the jump scare. So you want to get your monster model, right? I'm just gonna use my player model, but you probably have a monster model. But you want to get your model, and you want to add component, search up Horror AI, add another component, and add a nav mesh agent. If you don't have this, go to Window, Package Manager, go to Unity Registry and look up AI nav, and then install this. When you have that installed, you want to open up the Horror AI and drag your nav mesh agent right here, and it's going to say target tag. Type in chase, just like that, capital C, nothing else, and then go ahead and copy this, and then go to resources, Photon VR, player, click on your player model and make the tag, add a tag, call it chase, exactly what you just copied, and then make the tag of your player model chase. Do not just click on player and make it chase, make the tag of your actual player model chase. And then again, make sure it's right there, and then turn on gizmos, it's this button right here, and for your chase range, this is this red circle around it, so you could drag this up. If you like, my map is pretty big, so I like having my chase range up a little bit, so I'll have my chase range at like 13. Pretty much if you go right here, it will start chasing you. And then wander range, this depends on your map. See, my map is kinda huge, so since I have a really big map, I'm gonna change my wander range to like 2,700, right? Just because I have that big of a map. But if you don't have that huge of a map and you just have like maybe one level, change it to 130, 270, or 1,300, and then like max 2,700, I'd say, because that's mine. And then enemy speed, this is how fast it chases you. If you want it to be kind of like Scary Baboons, where it goes just really fast and you could barely outrun it, make it 7. If you want it to be like a speed where you could start chasing after it, make it 6, or in my game it's 5.5, I'm pretty sure. But then if you want like a thing where if you get close to it, it starts like roaring at you, to do that, you want to add a component, add a audio source, open it, and then drag in your audio here. So drag in your audio right here into audio clip. Also, it has to be an MP3 file, forgot to say that. Then go to 3D sound settings and change this to linear roll off, change spatial blend from 2D to 3D, and then change your volume. You could change this, but that's all you really need to change. And then right here, max distance, you want to put as whatever your Horror AI chase range is. So for me it's 13, so I'll just put in 13 right there. And then you want to go here, check on loop and off play on awake. Actually, sorry, check on play on awake and loop. And then pretty much when you go in this little area, you'll be able to hear this. And then in order to make it actually be able to move, what you have to do is have your map made in Pro Builder. You have to select your floor just like this, go to Pro Builder and hit detach faces. Then it should be an object like this. You want to go to Window, AI, and then Navigation Absolute, and it should bring you here. If you're not here, just go to Object And then what you want to do is check navigation static and generate off mesh links. Then go to bake, leave this all the way it is, or if it's not like this, just copy these, paste them in. You know that, don't do anything. Hit bake right here, and then turn on gizmos, and it should be blue. So yeah, it should just be blue right there, as you can see. And you have to do this with all your floor, by the way. So as you can see in mine, all my floor is baked. And then the jump scare I'm gonna do in a different tutorial. But now if I go ahead and hit play, you can see he moves around. He doesn't have any animation right now, so it doesn't really look too good. But if I added an animation and you know all that stuff, he'd be moving around really great. There he is. Anyway, that's all. That's how you add Horror AI to your Gorilla Tag fan game. I hope this helped, and once again, join the Discord link in the description.